I'm mapping out my 2026 sewing plans. I've noticed that a lot of time I talk to creative people, they get overwhelmed by ideas, and I have exactly the same. Too many ideas and too little execution. So this year I really want to do it different and plan out all my sewing ideas, because it makes it easier to start. When I mapped it out, I know what I'm going to do, what I'm going to create with all the fabrics, because I have a lot of fabrics. One goal is to also use fabrics in my stash that have been getting dusty for a lot of years. So it's really time to use them and to create beautiful pieces with that. So this is a very exciting video. Yeah, let's dive into it. I will be describing what fabric it is, what I'm planning to make with it, insert some inspiration pictures to make it visual appealing, get excited about them through how I look at inspiration and pictures and how to think of them as a pattern. I want to walk you through that as well a little bit. Plus, when I do find a pattern that I want to use, I will add it in the description so you can make pieces you like as well. I hope this is inspirational, as well as you learn a little bit of how to plan out your plans and how to think of fabrics as garments. If you want to follow along this year for my sewing journey, make sure to click the link in the description where you can join my free community with all other sewists. You can ask questions, we share inspiration, we share finished projects, and I will be sharing the process of all the pieces I make. Most of the patterns I will draft myself, and I try to include that as much in the community as possible. So if you want to join my community, click the link in the description and join it for free. A side note, I have a lot of fabric, but to defend myself, I worked in a fabric store for 3 years, so that made it easy to get fabrics. And I've been sewing for 10 years, so I collected for over 10 years of fabric. It really needs to be used because they are beautiful. The first fabric I have is this cotton one. And I recently made a gathered shirt with long sleeve, and I really love it. It is a two-piece. I also love creating sets. And with this one, I want to make another one of those shirts, and then I want to turn it into a pattern so you can create it as well. So this will be a practice fabric to make one of these shirts. It will look cute. So that's what I want to do with this one. It is a very lightweight cotton, and it has a check. The next fabric is this one. It is a Gingham seersucker fabric. It is 50% cotton and 50% polyester, so it doesn't feel as natural as I wanted it to be, but it has been in my fabric stash for a long time. And what I want to make with this is I want to make a summer two-piece with this. It is not as colorful as I want it to be, but I first want to make a two-piece with this one. The inspiration is this. And after I tried it out with this one, I want to go in thrift stores and see if I can get like really fun, random, crazy fabric to make one of these sets in a more colorful way. But to start off, I want to use this for a two-piece. The next fabric I have is this silk one. I don't sew a lot with these slippery fabrics because it is hard to sew with, but I do love the look of it. And I have one yellow silk pants, and I've been wearing it so much. So I want to recreate that one. I have recreated that pants, I think 4 times already, but all in more cotton or wool fabrics. So I really want to create one in silk as well. And then for the top, I'm very much inspired by the Jerv Avenue top, that it has spaghetti sleeves and then you can tie it in front. So I really want to create a set in this fabric for the top and the pants. So for this one, it's a bouclé fabric. And I bought this in Denmark in a vintage dead stock fabric store, and it is Gingham. So I love that. And I really want to make a gilet with this. Not a fitted gilet, not a Chanel gilet, but a little bit more street style gilets, bouclé top, jacket. I will insert some pictures here. And I did make a bomber jacket, and I'm thinking of using the body from that pattern for this one as well. Yeah, I'm very excited to make it. I was doubting on making a pants with these, but then a friend of me told me, like, you're not going to wear that as much as you will be wearing the gilet. So yeah, I'm going to create a gilet with this one. This makes me so excited planning all the projects. I hope this makes sense and is fun for you to watch as well. For this one, I would love to work more with denim because yeah, I love denim sets and all things that have a denim look on them. And with this one, I have a very, very fun idea. I want to make a padded jacket. So first make the fabric padded and then make quite a simple base for the jacket. But then I have been seeing jackets with a lot of patchwork on them. And I want to create like personal fun elements to add on the jacket and sew them on. So this will be a very, very big project, but I'm very excited to get into that, and I'm just going to take it step by step. So first make the fabric padded, then make the jacket, and then when I have an idea of what to add on the jacket, I will add it one by one, and it can grow during the year with some leftover fabric that I can add to it. So very excited for that one. And then with this one, I also want to make a jacket, and I've been seeing the Simone, I don't know her name, I will insert it, but I think it was Simone, I don't know, I will insert it, and I will insert some pictures of the coats that she has. She has the coats that are very bold with fur, cuffs and colors, and on the placket and on the bottom, and yeah, I think it would look really cool with this one. I wanted to make a crop jacket with very big buttons and then the fur color and on the sleeves, and preferably in pink to make it lekker extra. Very extra. That makes me very excited. It is a soft fabric. It's not very thick, but I'm not going to line it, so I can wear it inside and outside when it's not that cold outside, because in the Netherlands it's not often that it's really, really cold. So yeah, I really love this fabric. I bought a lot, so maybe I also have enough for another one of the gilet I'm making with this. Would also be cool in this. And this is a project I've worked on, I think 1.5 years ago, but never finished. I already cut some of the pieces. I don't know why I only cut the pocket, but yeah, I don't know. This is also dead stock fabric. It is a cotton blend, but it looks a little bit like denim, but a little bit thinner, and it has a cool green color. And I want to make an A-line dress. I also want to make more dresses in the next year, because I'm not that good in them. Plus, I don't wear them a lot, but I do want to wear them more. So I want to make more so I can wear more. And this is inspired by a Prada dress that is A-line and then has pockets and then has like the very big buttons on it. Yeah, so it's quite a simple project, but I think it would look fun in this fabric. And then I have two of these big curtains, as you can see. It's a white fabric with a bit of open details here. And what I really love is the blouses without a formal collar, so more comfy casual style. And I really want to make a white set with a blouse, a flowy blouse, and then also a flowy pants in the same fabric as this one. And the inspiration comes from a girl I really love following on YouTube and Instagram, and she wears a lot of sisal elbow, and this fabric reminds me of that. So I will insert a picture of what I have in mind for this fabric. And also I think this would look very cool in the smocked top I already created and also want to create with the brown checked fabric. Yay! And then I have this dark brown one. This is the same fabric as the light green one, but then in a different color. And what I want to create with this is a barrel leg jeans with pockets on top of it, so adding the pockets as details, so it becomes more a cargo barrel leg jeans. And I want to make a top with bows. I made one for my collection. I will insert a picture right now. And it is asymmetric with little bows. And I really love the fit of that top, but the fabric I used was a vintage tablecloth that has a lot of polyester in it, and I don't really like the feeling of that fabric on my body. So I really want to recreate it with this one. And if I have leftover from the top and the barrel leg pants, I also want to create a Bermuda jeans pants with this fabric as well, because it is a lot. This also is dead stock, and sometimes when I find fabric I like and it's dead stock, I buy a lot because it's not coming back, and I might regret not buying it, but now I have a lot of fabric. So, and these two fabrics are travel fabrics, and I really love it. I made a set with this one with a small top with that goes a halter top, and then a capri pants with this one, and I wore it so much this summer. I really love how this fits and how this is easy to take with you on vacation. I've been wearing it a lot on vacation. It's comfortable, it looks chic, it's everything that you want. So with this one I want to create another two-piece, and I want to make a long pants, more like a yoga pants, and also want to make fitted tops. So also a goal for me next year is to create the perfect basic top pattern there is, that is fitted, that you can layer, that you can wear every day. I really want to create the perfect basic patterns and use them for this one. So a yoga pants and a fitted top, and for this one as well. And this might also look really good with short sleeves. I don't think this would look as good in short sleeves because this is a lot, so I can play with this as well. And those are all my sewing plans for next year. All the patterns I could find I will insert in the video as well as in the description. Plus I will share the whole process of me designing the pieces in my community. So if you want to follow along, that would excite me. And I would also love to hear about your plans, sewing plans for next year. Will I be doing all of them? I hope so. I'm not sure, but it really is my intention to use up the fabrics I already have. And if I buy new ones, go to the thrift store, buy dead stock. Because yeah, then you really get the more crazy and different fabrics that are just iconic and more unique, and I really love that about fabrics. So if you want to share your plans and if you want to join my plans, make sure to go to the community with other sewists and join me in there. And I will see you in the next video. I really hope this was fun and inspirational and get you excited for your sewing plans as well. Well, see ya. Bye.